Hello there and welcome to this video. It's a special day tomorrow. Well, happy St. Valentine's if you're watching it on the 14th, or happy today if you're watching it on the 13th, or happy whenever when you're watching this whenever. It's a very special song and we're going to have lots of fun having a look at it together. It's called Love is in the Air. Everywhere I look around. The first part of that sentence is the name of the song, as you know. And what's going to be interesting in this tutorial is that we're going to play, of course, the song, but we're also going to have a look at lots of little bits that we can add to make it just a little more tasteful, romantic, moving, probably. Let's get straight to it. The documents, that's in the description underneath this table. It's true. Just click there, you'll see. And let's go. Love is in the air. We're just going to do chords and singing. Everywhere I look around. That's a 5-5-0-0. 5th fret, 5th fret, 0-0. Let's do that again. Different lyrics. Love is in the air. Every sight and every sound. F major 7. Big M is major 7. And then normal G. And I don't know if I'm being F foolish. G on don't. Don't know if I'm being A minor wise. And now finger, index finger, all across the 3rd frets for the A flat. But it's something that I must believe in. C star. And it's there when I look in your eyes. D M7 G. Now you'll notice the D M7 and the G, they are written in what? In black. That's not what I meant. In italic. Because that means they're twice as short as the other ones. 4 beats per chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love is in the air. That's a little bit boring. Here's a little suggestion for you. You can play this and strum this however you want. Whatever feels right. You can just do that. I'll just go like this so the wind doesn't go into the mic. But I'm going to play it in a 3-3-2, and it's quite simple but quite tricky to practice. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And there's some other songs with this rhythm, but basically after a while it just sounds like this. I'm gonna do this rhythm, you do the rhythm you want. 3, 4. Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Love is in the air. Every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish. Don't know if I'm being wise. But it's something that I must believe in. And it's there when I look in your eyes. So you see each chord gets 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2s, but the DM7G get 1 each because that's what the wonderful wizard he is. Second verse, C, but actually we can have a special counter melody happening as we're singing, and that's G0. Oh, I've written it here for you. Make sure you're playing it along with me now so you get familiar with it. G0, A0, A2, that's A string 2nd fret, A3, T. Let's do those 4 again. T, da, da, da. And then A3, and then A5, 5th fret, and A7, and A5. Now how are we going to integrate that? That's the melody on the C and the F major 7 that we want. How are we going to integrate that to our playing? Well, how about we go C, D, C6, D, C major 7, D, and C. Great, we've got our first 4 just with a C. But then we need to change it round. F, but with a C here, the A3, da, and then index all across the 5s to get that 5 up here, da, and the 7, D, that's an F major 7, back to the F6, D. Okay, so what we've got is D, da, D, da, D, da, da, da. And that's what we want to integrate to our singing. You don't have to do it. Let's try and do it a little bit slowly and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, 9. Love is in the air, in the whisper of a tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming. Don't know know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. Oh, DM7, good job if you call that F minor, not easy. 1 open, 1 3. Let's do that last line again, not too fast. And it's there when you call out my D minor, F minor, and G. And on that G, we can have a special melody happening again, a bit like the one we integrated with our other chords. That was tricky, wasn't it? You did the beginning well though, so good job. You have to practice for getting the rest. So what happens on this G is we've got C2, open E string, E0, 0 means no frets. First fret E string, G0, meaning G string, A0, A2, second fret, A3, and then a chord which is the O535. I play that one without the little finger. And the way that you can play that, you've actually got 8 times 2 beats there, which might be around 17 or 15, I'm not sure. And it's there when you call out. You've got the D minor 7, F minor, and then you move on to the G. And there, you can actually try and highlight those little melodies, those little notes, the melody that we've had a look at just then. D, I have to, this is my new flat, by the way. Just moved in, renting, but I have to get used to the people stopping on the promenade and staring, which is peculiar. I'll show you the other side at the end if you're nice, you know. Oh, you okay? Yes, I'll do that. D minor 7, F minor, and G. D da E0, open G C2 O E0, open G C2 E1. And then you can actually strum up. So the last string that you play is the G0 on these 3. And then strum everything down and you strum A0 last, and A2, and A3, keeping this sort of G7 position here for the 2 other fingers. And then the last chord. And that's going to be delightful and sound like this. And it's there when you call out my name. Do, do. And then there's a C coming, so for the C it's high tide for that particular C. So you don't want to just play it down here, that's a little boring. You want to play it open, open, count, 8, 7. So you have to have a look at your first dot, that's 5, that's not that one. Your second dot, it's that one, 7, 7, 8 over here. 7, 8. Love is in the air. And then F major 7, you have your index all across. You want that la, da, 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 and that's 7th fret here when you have your index all across the 5s, a bit like what we had for the second verse to add that counter melody. La, da, 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 love is in it. See if you can play it with little finger, ring finger, then your ring finger's already in place. But you can use different fingers too if you want, that's no problem. And then just adjust. Da, 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 E minor, oh, A minor, ooh, and then lots of G, ooh, and actually there's not much happening on that G. It's pretty much just one note, the note of G. But you can have a bit of also C2 in there, a bit of D. Sorry, it's a new place, so I'm sort of checking it out. But something's in the air. Don't know what it is, but it's in the air everywhere you look around. Okay, time to play the whole thing, and you can either play everything perfectly with me, which is, I mean, that'd be surprising because you're just discovering all this, or you can try and hang on, see which chords you manage to land with me. That's kind of, I would recommend that. Or you can shake your head and think this is too hard, but that's for the boring people. They're not watching anymore, so they're gone. So nobody's taking option 3. You can have 1 or 2 if you want. Okay. Oh no, you can strum however you want. I like to play it like this. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of a tree. Oops, I forgot the little notes. I'll try that again. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I am just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Oh, it's italic. This is really long, this bit. Love is in the air. And I hope you can feel it too. Thank you so much for watching, and you'll see a lot more of me around here. Oh, right, the other side. I'll show you the other side. Oh, and I hope to see you very soon. And I hope you enjoy this Valentine's melody. Feel free to get in touch, share some messages down there, and also, of course, become a patron where you can get hundreds of song sheets curated by me. It took lots and lots of time to make them just right, so I hope you enjoy them, and see you soon. Bye-bye.